Lately, I've been noticing that the Bengalese want to somehow do a nest. They've been nesting near the waterer. They've been nesting everywhere where they think it's suitable for them. In today's video, we're going to start a new project on breeding Bengalese finches for the first time. So, without further ado, we are going to head into the shed and we're going to prepare everything from the nest box and the substrate that they will be needing to create their homemade or homey nest. Let's do it.
Windows down, scattered clouds, smell of smoke, I'm sad. Open road, you sitting close. Let's go somewhere far away. As if
So we've had our Bengalese finches for now probably around 4 to 5 months now. If you haven't watched the video of when we bought them, click up here. That's going to take you to that video when we first introduced the finches to our flock, to our new bird collection. And recently they've been showing a lot of signs of breeding and wanting to make a nest. So in today's video we are going to provide them a nest box, although this is not a proper finch nest box. This is the nest box that we'll be using will be one bought from the supermarket or for pets at home. This is a wild bird nest box. You can really pick it up anywhere, and today we are going to be fitting it and put it inside this the flight cage, planted flight cage. Yes, this is a planted flight cage, and if you haven't been following along our new this project, if you click up here, that's going to also take you to the part 1 and part 2 and part 3 of this lovely project right here. There is a couple of new changes. There is now a new planter here, as I did mention on part 3. So it's actually making this flight cage looking way more natural, and slowly but surely we will be coming and completing the final steps of this flight cage. We've still got a water feature to do, so subscribe if you're new, if you're wanting to find out how I'm gonna make this. This is all made by the cheapest stuff, and look at it. It is lovely. So yeah, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any upload that I may do. I do a lot of uploads here, so and then we got a lot of projects as well on the works as well, saved to my SD card. So guys, you don't want to miss this out. We are doing something lovely for Christmas. The next video you'll be seeing will be that. So that's going to be the Budgiemas videos, which is basically Christmas themed videos regarding budgies, mainly the budgies. So be sure to stay tuned for that and subscribe. So onto our nest box. The nest box I bought is this one, as you can see on the screen. It is a wild, again as I said, it's a wild nest box, wild bird nest box, and you can pick this up for a decent price from Pets at Home. Obviously it's going to be more expensive in store than online, say for example Amazon, but you get what you paid for at the end of the day, and it is really good quality as well. I did buy this because, you know, at the time I didn't have anything else, but we'll try this out, and we are going to place this inside our lovely planted fly cage to see if the finches take the bait and hatch some eggs. So over here we have the back of it. So again, this is another view of it. It's really good quality. It has some treated wood which will help with weather. Again, this is for outside as well, but we're not going to place this outside, we're going to place this inside. But in here we have a decent, it almost looks like a finch nest box. It's not too far away from it, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna do okay, but again, only time will tell. But in here we have placed some nesting material for them to give them a head start, but we will be scattering some around the enclosure as well, just to help them forage a little bit and to help them you know, just have the natural instincts to get some material and create their nest box the way they want it. So I was planning on putting it here, but that's kind of gonna obstruct the growth of this plant, so I'm gonna place it here, right here. And we have already placed a hook at the back, as you can see right there. There is a hook. This is just a simple normal hook, and we are literally just gonna place this like so inside. That's it. That's our nest box placed. Just adjust this, and yeah, that's it. I know it kind of obstructs the views, which is basically the whole point of this viewing panel, but we want to be able to see it, so I can literally just pop my head inside and check what is going on. So yeah, that's pretty much the nest box put in, which is not that big of a deal. But now we're going to place nesting material, which I bought off Jolly's pet store, and I think you can get this in any pet store, but if you guys want to know where I bought mine from, it's from Jolly's Superstore, and it's a big wholesale of pet products. So yeah, that's where I bought mine. And the way I'm going to place this is, shout out to my cousin, he's probably watching as well, is we are literally going to get a washing peg. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically what you put on your washing line to hold your clothes and to make it dry outside. So yeah, we're going to get one of them, and we are literally just going to place a peg here with some nesting material and just scatter it around, probably some down there because that's where they hang out. So that little pot down there is where they hang out a lot. So as you can see right there, that's where we're going to put some as well, and just make them, you know, do their natural thing. So I've just had an even better idea of how to hang a little bit of this nesting material. So right here I have a zip tie, which I use for some fruits sometimes, although they don't really eat it because I haven't. These guys were bought at an adult stage, so they weren't really trained to eat that. So what we're going to do is we're going to literally just shove some in there and, you know, bit that back there, as I said, and I'll show you the process of how I do it. It's pretty simple, nothing too special about it, but let me show you for the video purposes. So everything is now in place. We have put 3 locations for this nesting material. So one is right here, as I mentioned, one is back there, as I mentioned once again, but I put the other one back there, although there is not really a perch for them to get, but I will put a perch for them to access that area right there. Now you may be also wondering, what is the point of this video? Now the point of this video is I want to see if the Bengalese finches breed by the end of this year. We are now in December, so fingers crossed that they will start breeding by the end of December. And I also want to do a comparison video on the budgies and the finches in regard to breeding. It will also help me out to possibly educate you into your first bird as well, and all sorts. So there is a lot of, you know, outcomes to seeing if they will breed and making this video. This will kind of make you aware of the upcoming videos as well, and what you should expect as well in terms of videos. And I'm also looking to do some sort of videos just a bit like this one, but with the cockatiels. I have 3 boys at the moment, looking to sell one. I'm not going to sell 2 boys because one says peekaboo and sings September. If you don't know what I'm on about, click up here. That's going to take you to my Instagram, TikTok page, as I posted that. So yeah, be sure to check that out. And then the other one, I just have so much care for him. He has such a personality, so I don't really want to sell them. But yeah, be sure to stay aware of that as well, because there is lots of videos coming. The next video you'll see is the one, the Budgimus series of December, so be sure to check that out. It's pretty cool, bro. Like, amazing stuff. If you haven't checked out my Instagram, the amazing animals right here, LUCA5FRZ, that's my personal one. I do a lot of behind the scenes, and I also post what the next video is going to be. If you guys don't already, well, you should be following already, but if you guys don't, go and follow, links are down below, so check that out as well. So we are also nearly to 300 followers on the Amazing Animal 5 Instagram page, so yeah, super thankful for that. TikTok, we already reached 550 followers as well, which is awesome. So yeah, a lot of content going out this month, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos on this, because we've still got a lot of stuff to do. We are currently going to part 4 and part 5, which is the water feature and possibly the outdoor area. We ain't gonna do it this year because there is no time, but by the next year, probably March, April area, we are gonna start the outside area, which is gonna be insane. Yes, it's the 3rd time we're upgrading outside, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, subscribe, like the video, share, hit this post notification bell, and that will let you know whenever I do an upload. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and from me, the budgies, the cockatiels, the quail, the finches, the sparrows, we're out. God bless you all, and bye bye.